I accidentally clicked onto this screen, but I guess we'll go ahead and start. Hello, the name's nothing brief, but call me, Aiden. There we go. Wait, have I been saying Aiden these past few streams? I don't remember anymore, but honestly, call me Aiden, call me nothing, whatever you want to call me. As long as I agree with it, I guess. But yeah. Oh man, okay. Accidentally clicking on to this screen has definitely messed me up just for the sole fact that I'm not mentally ready to like be streaming right now. Yeah, but that's neither here or there. But yeah. So tonight we're gonna be continuing Final Fantasy 16, and the main thing is that we've just finished whatchamacallit, fighting Garuda. So now I don't know, because Clive is kind of going through it right now. So the main thing is just figuring out what he's gonna do next. Hey, I'm here. Yeah. Excuse me. Dom! Glad you can make it. Yeah, as long... What do you say? Like, if you can just make it for even 1 second, that's completely fine with me. But yeah. Sorry, you're gonna need to give me a few seconds, because like I was saying, I was unprepared when I switched over. How's your day been? So I was honestly going into today, I've been pretty stressed out because I left work on Friday with kind of a situation. We've been doing well. But I kind of left Friday with kind of a situation at my job, and then I had to come in today to deal with it. But it all worked out, so I'm completely fine with that. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I now have food. So this is also another thing. I was not thinking, and my mom offers hey, do you want some egg rolls? Oh yeah, sure. And now I was wait, I'm about to start streaming. It's oh. But yeah, everything worked out with my job, so now I feel a lot better. Especially since I'm looking forward to tomorrow the most. But yeah, egg rolls, give me some. Okay, hang on. I count 5, so we can all share at least one, and then there'll be 2 left over. But yeah, I've been taking a look at the little projects in preparation for tomorrow, and honestly, that first page by itself is really really good. Yeah, it's seeing everybody's drawing little messages and then seeing it get more filled up is actually pretty heartwarming, all things considered. After seeing your drawings too, Nai, I just I need to add something to my little message in the corner. I was proud. You should be. I saw what you drew, and honestly, I need you to teach me a thing or two. Especially when it comes to coloring, because oh my god. Yeah. So I just added a little stickstra next to my own message in the corners. So I did that today, so you probably haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I think we're set for tomorrow. So I couldn't be more happier. Oh god, dang. Okay, my console isn't even on for Final Fantasy right now. That's completely fine. I guess in the meantime, I guess I can kind of talk about this week's schedule, and just the fact that instead of playing Tunic on Wednesday, I'm starting a new game. But like I said on Twitter, I think... Okay, there we go. We should be back now. I like the Astra Mango in the corner. I really like that too. I saw that, it's dang, that's good. I also like the Astra hanging off of the hat that Val drew. And of course, I like the Pixtras that you do as well, Nai. And so yeah, hopefully my own Stickstra holds up to everybody else's little drawings. But yeah. So I was planning to talk about the schedule, but honestly, we can skip that conversation. So hang on. Need this. And the egg rolls, by the way, are like piping hot, so no way I'm gonna be able to like even touch them until like 10 minutes from now or something like that. So yeah, I'd advise you guys not to eat yours right away too. But okay, I think it's about time to switch over to the game. So let's go on over here. Oh no! Oh no! Hang on. I started streaming without my capture card in, so give me one quick second while I restart the stream. It's gonna cut out for a little bit. Okay, we should be back. But yeah, there we go. It's such a quick fix, but I hate the fact that I need to close out of the stream in order to make my capture card show up properly. But if you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Here we go. And start the game. I shouldn't be surprised by how fast it gets to the title screen, but I still do. But okay. So like I was saying at the start of the stream, we fought Garuda, got Garuda. Clive found out that he is a brother murderer, and now he has no idea what to do with his life. So pretty cheery spot to come back to, all things considered. So now I think we gotta go over. You're right, that happened too.
Gods, it's a wonder we didn't feel it here.
Sad, the goat. Exactly. So we gotta go to King's Fall now, but I don't remember what exactly for. Hang on. Maybe... Where's the journal? There it is. Clive discovers that the second dominant fire, the one who slew his brother 13 years before, was none other than himself. His resolve to see Joshua's murderer put to the sword undiminished, he begs for Sid to grant him death, but Sid has other plans for his tortured ward. Okay. So... Where's... I think I just gotta leave. Here we go. Do a little hop for this sad old man. Open the world map? Yes. Here we go. Wait. Here tumble the waters of the Empire's brooks and bournes, to converge into a single resplendent cataract, where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom. Alright. The Holy Empire of Sanbrak.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut.
You and your shortcuts.
Waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to...
I just now realized that what you typed was not sad, but it's SSD.
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here.
Whoops.
Been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Oh, I guess we are going. I'm glad you rectified your mistake. Me too. And I like have it here on record. The hunter and the hunted. Sad man, play with your dog. It'll help.
When did you get so big?
Damn back, I just ate dinner. Nice! What'd you have for dinner? Nope.
Fetch.
You can pet the dog. I had grilled cheese and tomato soup. Honestly, not bad. I would just add in like some type of meat in there myself, but otherwise, not bad.
After it.
I can't... Yeah, I can't go after, Sid.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Well then no, because who exactly did they capture? Benedicta and like them. Who do they believe is the dominant fire in that case? Well, it was a grilled cheese, what do you expect? I mean, there were some fancy ones that have like some type of like deli slice in there, you know? It's not exactly a grilled cheese anymore, but it's just as good. Oh! Black Widow. Yep. I had enchiladas earlier. Ooh! You know, it's funny because when I was eating lunch at work today, one of my bosses, they were asking what I was eating because it smelled like I had tacos. Like, no, it was just some sauce, some spicy sausage. No, yeah. These spiders, they're like, Jesus. There we go. Ah yes, the ham and cheese sandwich which happens to be grilled. Yeah. Exactly. So that said, I did eat like grilled cheese finally after oh so many years just a few weeks ago. Man, it was pretty good. Not gonna lie. It was like a 3 cheese grilled cheese, so it had not just the one, and I really liked it.
What now?
There. Oh no, not quite. No. I don't have any items. Oh god. Oh god. Ash, this might be like the first death. Ugh. Did you hear about Charles Martinet? Yeah, he's retiring. That's so crazy, but it's like at the same time, he's been Mario for how many years? At least 50, right? So the man deserves to retire. Wow, it's so sad. Ugh. Good for him, yeah. Then who's gonna be Mario? I don't think they've said yet, but I know that in the newest Mario game, Super Mario Wonder, that's not Charles Martinet. It's gonna be... Hit me with like the very end of his club. Oh, so this is what the game over screen looks like. But yeah, it's going to be the new voice actor in the latest Mario game that's going to come out. He's been Mario for like 27 years. Really? I thought Mario was around for much longer than that.
A beast man.
Nice dodging.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Yeah.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
No. Right back. Sorry, I'm focusing a bit.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Only 3,000. That's pretty bad.
Not this time. Don't let them get away.
There we go. Ooh. The new guy better have a good Mario impression. I wonder how that's gonna work. Is it just gonna be Chris Pratt? But I know that one thing that people have been bringing up was that Charles Martinet's final line. Well, he first off he plays the dad, the father of Mario and Luigi in the Mario movie. But also that his final lines in that movie are that like these are my boys. There's like, man, this is 100% intentional, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. He first voiced Mario in Mario 64. That makes sense though, because I think that was the very first time that Mario even had a voice, because he was just pixels before that. He also voiced Paratanax in Skyrim. Yeah, I remember that actually. Especially finding out that the guy who does Mario is also the super wise dragon in Skyrim. It's like, really?
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
This guy still looks like he's breathing. Okay, no, we're good. Yes, Mario has been around for a while. He only had a voice in Mario 64 and on. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, he voices something in Skyrim. Oh, I finally have a potion. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it was autofilled after that battle. Or maybe after I died, even. Yeah, the super deep voice Gravelly Dragon. Exactly. Just imagine that dragon like, let's go, Dragonborn. Or Dovahkiin. Sorry. Did I go this way?
Can't be much further now.
I like this area and this music. peaceful.
Mistakes. It's over.
Ah, so Ravage will also send enemies to the ground too.
Stay down.
Got you guys.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. You're finished. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Nah, Chris Pratt is crazy. I think he did a fine enough job in the movie though. That's the thing. Especially for a guy who's supposed to be from Brooklyn in the first place. So yeah. Brooklyn with like maybe a broken Italian accent. If you could call it that. That would be insane. Here we go. I just read the title. There's nudity. Sign me up. Oh. Ah. This is good. Not me. I can't handle that. I didn't even see him there. Oh. $8,000? Not bad. Ugh. Oh, okay, I got him though.
Give them all you've got, boys.
I can't see anything.
Not this time. Garuda, lend me your strength.
There we go. Man's finally dead. Ooh. He did do a fine job, but imagine a whole Mario game with Chris Pratt. Well, here's the thing. How much is he actually going to be speaking? Because Mario's not exactly known to talk all that much, right? That'll kind of go against what he's supposed to be. Or even like the entire gimmick. Well, maybe not gimmick, but identity of the Mario series. Ah, healing. I appreciate healing. I'm just saying he did a good job in the movie, but in the game that'll be wild. Yeah. Plus it's one thing to be emotive during a movie, but another to be like do the character for a whole game. Toga's like, don't do it.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Get
goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head. Out of my way. You made your choice.
All right. Let's just do this. No. How dare you?
That's enough.
Do you hear him grunting while doing stuff? You hear him a lot. You know what? That's actually true. Oh, another one of you guys. Hello?
There he is. Don't let him escape.
Jesus Christ.
The deserter.
Ah. I know who that is.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late. Captain Trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Gotcha. That'll probably be more fun for me too. Oh, whoops. One more? Okay.
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
What do you mean? Dude, your dragon's almost dead. What do you mean?
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torval. There's a good boy.
All right. One down. One.
So many things to double jump.
This quickly. This time.
Yeah. Okay. I never really like paid attention to Sid fighting, but it seems like that he's using Ramu more. Not too late.
There, boy.
Yeah. Mirage dive? Okay, I see. Just keep moving.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Take down.
Any time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Garuda, lend me your strength. Not this time.
Really?
Much more.
Alright, there we go. Night of the Dying Sun, slain. I like how we're talking about Mario, a lighthearted family-friendly game while playing Final Fantasy, a dark and mature game. What? What do you mean? This is the perfect time to talk about a game like Mario. It may be family-friendly, but I don't know about lighthearted. Some of those spin-off games of Mario. Clive loves Mario. Yeah, what do you think he has fire powers, you know? Looks like a cut tendon, so he can't move his arm well.
Shit!
I saw that V as a Y, I'll be honest, so I was like, I had to double take. Alright, Clive's a Mario fan, and Clive is a Destiny fan, gotcha.
Clive! Give me your hand!
Dude! His other hand is cut! Don't be stupid!
Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Oh my god. It all worked out, but that could have gone way better. Yo, my phone is at 69%, let's go. That is way better than 2%, so yeah.
There. Well, it doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
Did he say damn boy
What news?
during the fight? Maybe.
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria.
What?
You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too.
Oh, okay.
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Is it possible that for some reason Clive is able to be like a second dominant to all of the icons? So even though technically there's only supposed to be one of each in the world, for some reason Clive has the ability to also turn into the icons of all these other ones that the dominants have. I don't know. Just guessing.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't Don't thank
He's
me.
not wrong there.
Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, she did. You know, I found like 5 streamers in the time has first been gone. How am I gonna manage that? Just buy 4 more phones. That's how. Easy.
No birds returning this year.
Just get a phone for each streamer you watch. Alright, this kind of seems important. Let me see.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Okay, that's Joshua. Oh, they're not even gonna try to like play. Is it though? Is it really him? No, they just straight up like reveal it.
He must be
Nice.
stopped.
He must be stopped. Me or like the king who betrayed us? Probably the latter. There's a tropical storm tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a hurricane. Yeah, hopefully not. It's kind of crazy that Hurricane Hillary, which, goddamn, of course it had to be that name, hit California this past weekend at the exact same time as an earthquake. So it's like, damn, burst of wildfires and now a hurricane and earthquake at the same time. California just cannot catch a break. Like, Jesus Christ. I know it's on a fault line and all of that, and being at the coast, but still. Hell, he had it coming. That's what they get for having all of the goods, all of the game announcements and conventions. Oh, we go back to the hideaway. Do 9 impossible. Don't 9 impossible. Oh, I don't need to read that. Wait, was he smoking? I didn't realize that. Yeah, he was. Mitts and stomping grounds are 2 words I haven't heard in a while. Oh, like your mittens? You mean? I can kind of see that. Stomping grounds is well, not many people will use that in their everyday lives.
He was like a bleeding
Yes, I might have like 10 phones. That's
Ever
great.
seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having
You might as well buy 1 phone from each iPhone generation.
She's awake.
Oh, what's her name? Jill? No, wrong series. Actually, no, I think it is Jill.
Sure, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Just to make sure. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Oh, her name is Jill. Nice. It felt wrong just because of playing Resident Evil 3 like oh so many months ago.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's trying to say.
Grupo. I had like 2 streamers before I found Astra and now you. Because and now you became one. Oh, yeah. I had like 2 streamers before I found Astra. Now you became one, then 2 others I found on the same day. Then the guy I mod for, and like 5 others I can't explain. Jesus Christ.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am, so drink in, Grupo.
Sure, it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nektar the Brave is...
Nectar, you say? Clive.
You understand Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say. I've been banging my pom-pom against...
That sounds...
That still wasn't fast
painful.
enough. Oh my god. But now you're here. My pom-pom is safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. It's our little secret, Kupo. California girls are unforgettable.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
Yeah, you do that. Alright. Is this gonna go well? I don't think so. Let's see.
It's true then.
Okay.
It really is you.
When he drew his sword, I was like, wait, Clive, what are you doing?
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood.
You became a dominant too.
Invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
Because of course.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call
That's
us
rough, buddy.
dominants.
What?
Right, us. Boy, do I have a story to tell you.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Moogles are those pests. Get a Moogle swatter.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Alright, so an interesting
Clive.
thing to note, like with what happened at Phoenix Gate, was the fact that with the battle that was happening between Phoenix and Ifrit, when everything was all said and done, Clive was found back where he was found back inside the fortress instead of like out in the wilderness or something like that. So it might not actually have been him, even though he has access to Ifrit as his dominant.
back to that night.
Yeah, go crazy, Tom. As long as it's like, you know, you're still being respectful to other
mad.
people, then yeah, you can curse.
He spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened.
Fuck yeah.
So do you.
You go,
You
Tom.
need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Wait, does your thing have a curse sensor? Oh, like
I'll see
above
you
me?
soon, then, Clive.
I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Because sometimes it hides messages, sometimes it don't.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
He misses, man. No, I don't think so.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Alright. I'm still confused about like what exactly their like blood relation is with each other. Cause
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
otherwise this will either make things like really weird between them or really amazing. Oh, let me test that. Okay,
Let's
gotcha.
get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
It's based off bad vibes, is my theory. The whole thing. Yeah, I remember that. Bad vibes. I've got like the best sensor on this side of YouTubing, I guess.
What do you want?
Did you call for me?
Say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Ooh, what's all this? Gaia Blade? Better than my Braveheart. While common on the southern continent, worship of the land itself as a deity is almost unheard of in Valisthea. That, however, has not stopped the import of fine steel blades blessed by Gaian presbytes, under the claim that they are deadlier and more durable than those forged in the twins. Okay. I thought the first few words I could think of. And no dice? Okay.
You'll not find a better price than that. Off you go then. And best of luck.
You know, another stream I have
I should probably say thank you to
that I
Gav, too.
watch has that same problem. Really? Interesting. If that's the case, they probably use the same, like, what do you call it? The same code, I guess, to make chat appear on stream. So, if I had to guess why, it would be that. That's not the main story. It's over here.
So your mind's made up, is it?
Yup.
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
Yeah, I guess it comes with a curse sensor.
Rosaria
Not
ain't
all
what she
curse
used to
words,
be,
though. I
Clive.
think only, like,
Not
excessive
since the
cursing.
Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright?
He can't handle physical affection.
Craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
And off we go. If they are the same, I can say balls, and it will pop up. Oh, yep, there it is. Right there on the screen. Alright, 3 reads. Rising waters transformed once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering it nigh uninhabitable to all but leeches and lizards. Ooh.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
I start posting schedule. Ooh, okay. I've had to take a look after stream.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Ah, this is a nice little sweet moment between the two of them. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. So we'll send the art during the stream. Yeah, Homecoming. Right now the
hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
That works. So we'll send the art during the stream. Yeah, the current plan, at least that I had in my mind, was that after like we kind of get into her stream and just like welcome her back, then eventually maybe like a little bit of a third of the way into stream, then we could just like, hey Astra, we have something that we want to show you, or something like that. Oh yeah, now we're Fire and Ice. Does Palm have the link, or is someone gonna ask to be a mod and we send? I'm guessing Palm has it. No, I don't think Palm even knows that this was happening. I was trying to see if someone could DM him the link, and so that he could do something too. But I don't think anybody ever did. Yeah, so... Oh wow, yeah, I know, because I feel like out of anyone, he would definitely be... I feel like out of anyone, he would have been, like, really into doing this project too, so... I can't help but feel a little bad, you know?
That's enough.
Alright.
It's over. You lose. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Yeah, I feel bad for him now. At the same time, I almost feel like that Palm prepared something on his own too, because he's just that crazy. And I mean that in a good way. So who knows? My dog is back. Let me go see what he wants. Yeah,
we
definitely should.
Martha's Rest.
We're here. You're not enemies, are you?
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Ah! It worked already.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
All it was is a car passing by.
You barely have to
of
step
course.
out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order. This is going to the dogs.
Oh wow. Elden Ring? Let me stop. Speaking of which, are you guys excited for Armor Core coming out this Friday?
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Speak with Martha. Ooh, town theme. It's already sounding pretty cozy. I'm probably not gonna play it though. Yeah, that's true.
It was good, honest work.
I'm waiting for a sell. I figured that would be like the main reason why.
Trades, not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Alright, Martha. Wait, what's this? Martha Brooks No Sharps. Following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the ass. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. I don't know what the like historical context for that word is.
Alright. Just let me get this down, mate.
Hello.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Dang.
And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
I come back and you say fingering. What did I miss? You know, just a list of things that this innkeeper here says you're not allowed to do.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes.
I'm pretty sure this
for
is motion
Bear, who
capture.
joined
Like,
recently.
actually.
I expect that's
Of course, with like a little bit of touch-ups.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
Oof.
I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
No problem.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Alright.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
I do find this kind of funny. It's like, Gav, tell Martha that Gav sent you, Martha. Tell Bernard that Martha sent you, Bernard. Tell Hoodly Doodly that I sent you.
And that must be the ladder.
Word of mouth gets you far in this time period, doesn't it? Is this right? Here we go. I think we found him. Holy crap!
From under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
God, reach! Alright, there we go. Enemy slain. I was gonna say, we get nothing? No, we got something.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Alright, I'm done with my food. So no more eating during cutscenes for me. But I will drink more water.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
Alright.
We will.
I don't know if I said it yet, but Jill's, like, glow up is amazing.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
That voice.
The bridge is down. If you're headed for East Pool, you'll have to wait.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
Alright, good news, Martha. Here we go.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Oh, I should try to see what new skills I can buy. Meteorite. Thanks for just having that, innkeeper.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it.
Oh my god.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Her son's a bearer, isn't he?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
Oh, no, no.
But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
What happened?
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Huh. I'm back. I left to let my dog out. He's driving me crazy. Welcome back.
Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay.
Hopefully he calms down by the time he comes back inside.
Sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
What's that I bought? A bearer's lot. Did I get to do that? I don't know. I wanna... Where's the... Not the map. I wanna take a look at the lore log. Or whatever it's called. I think it's over in systems. No, not that. No. It's not here. Okay. Do I still just like have to hold? Oh, I do. There we go.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
There we go. Yeah, he probably will. Also, he's already inside. He's a big dog, so I just stood out with him. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, at least that's good that he's calmed down now. Because I know that dogs can get pretty anxious sometimes. Especially when you just like hear things and don't know where it's coming from, so...
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know, but for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
This might take a while.
Oh, how many of them are there? I like that he said that.
That's enough.
Oh, Jesus.
A little help.
It's a border collie dog. It's like a farm dog. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that kind of dog looks like, so I have to look it up. Yeah, so give me a quick second. You said a border collie dog? Oh, what are these? Okay. Gotcha. Bless you, thank you. I try not to sneeze too often. Oh, we used to have a border collie. Did he just like... Well, I won't ask that question. But... yeah. My personal family hasn't really had any pets like that, but I know that a lot of relatives definitely have dogs. A whole lot of them have dogs. Oh my god. Oh wow, chocobos.
Wake wins.
Get him, Jill. Their kind of mane is iconic. I can see it. Yeah. I just didn't know that was the name for those specific dogs in the first place. Yeah, I know that my uncle had a golden retriever. I can't say of anyone else. I just know that they have dogs. That's it.
There's the abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
You know what to do, boy.
Rune Widow.
That's enough.
Alright, so, abilities. That's what I want. Ooh, right, I just want to save up for, like, these things. Like, these, like, ultimate moves, pretty much. I don't know what it's gonna take. I forgot. Using that dash outside of combat just like locks you in place so hard. Oh. My dog is 11, so he's getting that age. His sister's starting to give out some not good sign either. Aww. No, don't say that. But 11 years for a dog, that is a really long time. They've hung in there for a while. They've been taken good care of too. He's still going pretty strong. That's good to hear.
Open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you.
Martyr sent us. Oh, well, go right in, sir.
To offer a donation from Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Well, he still looks like he has some years left in the tank. Okay. So, I was probably just overreacting. But all things considered, with what's been going on recently, I think it should be more understandable, but yeah.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades.
Brandon?
I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Ooh, what happened there? Is that like rigor mortis, but while they're still alive?
The curse has taken them.
Oh.
All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I completely forgot why Astra left. I should have thought before. So no, it's not really because of that, but
my son,
it's not.
you shall rise again and find the
it was the reason why I said what I did, but
life.
It's not a reason to stop yourself from speaking. You know?
Thank you, Father.
What do you think Morning would feel like if you were like that? Has to suck. Oh man. Oh, that guy petrified, like, right then and there, completely.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
The darkness of the world, huh? Also, that put a finger in the back, I just realized.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Are you gonna be okay, man? You've taken care of, like, who knows how many of these people. All by yourself, so... Are you okay?
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Man. Alright, Clive, run. but he has to be depressed. Imagine your job being watching people die. Man. It's like hospital surgeons probably have it like pretty rough too, especially when sometimes it's up to their skill on whether somebody lives or dies. So I can't even imagine. Like the responsibility that I have with my current job, I feel like barely handle it. Like when everything is said and done. So I can't even imagine being responsible for someone else's actual life.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
And then they like come back to this where everybody's just like continuing on their lives. All that like chatter. Jesus Christ. That's fine. Not the first time that's happened.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
I'm not gonna ask what your job is, but it sounds serious. Yeah, I'll talk about it one day. And by that I mean once I am not working there anymore. For just privacy reasons.
Come upstairs.
Yeah, because I think it would be really interesting to talk about once everything is said and done.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Yikes.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
Yay, a silver lining.
Need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
One day being in like 5-ish years. Honestly, if I last that long, that's gonna be like an absolute win in my book. Seal approved. You accept this slumbering chocobo from Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
If you don't step down from this before you quit your job, unless you get fired. I'm definitely hanging in there. That's for sure.
You were right, Sid.
But as long as I always have a like, maybe even
and Lady Warwick have come back to us, and long may they stay.
Yep. But as long as I even have just one viewer, like every now and again, then I can see myself continuing to stream for a long time. Honestly, like I really don't need much to keep going with this, especially if I'm still playing the games that I enjoy. And talking with people that I enjoy too. Like you guys. Sid!
Sid?
That's what I said.
Ah, Clive.
Oh.
Not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
No, I didn't even realize that was a crystal. Thought he uses the light.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I found out who astrology is recently. I wish I didn't. Astolfo. Not astrology. I knew what that was. Freaking autocorrect. Astolfo. The name sounds familiar, but it doesn't ring any bells. Benedicta?
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
Oh, that Astolfo. Okay, gotcha.
I will say this.
The one with pink hair? Yeah, pretty famous femboy. All things considered.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Sometimes it looks like Jill has blue hair, but that's just the lighting, I'm pretty sure.
Want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
See ya, Sid. Now I think I'm gonna get femboy clickbait. That's why I hated it. Oh, never mind For You page. If I refresh, if I refresh it, there's gonna be like 5 different things. Holding on. Yeah, no, it's already too late. Just you typing femboys gonna make Google think, what if we recommended this to him? So, I have bad news for you, buddy.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of. Don't you worry about them boards.
Is that how it works? Honestly, that's just like a theory on my yeah, because there are like definitely many times where I'm just like having a casual like text conversation with someone, and then the next video that I click on, it has the ad of the exact thing that we're talking about. Like, you could not make it any more obvious. So hey, it might actually work now. No, not you. You. Thank God there's no friendly fire. It didn't. It popped up and I clicked on it being a normal anime video. Nice. I turned my mic for YouTube, it can't hear me. Yeah. So I know it does that for like audible conversations, but I get the feeling it does that for just text messaging too. Because Google just cannot help themselves in optimizing their algorithms.
That's enough.
Ten pinches of magic ash, 4 pieces of steel silk. Oh, can't go this way. Oh Jesus, Clive. Okay, so where's the actual way to go? This way, right?
You there! Over here!
What? Can't hear you. This is such a stark contrast to how I play Lost Judgment. Or I'm like knee deep in side content. And here I'm just like main story, main story, main story.
It's over.
It's literally called Starving Wolf. Man. I just got that. 10 pieces of magic as what? What was it called? I forgot. Hang on. Items. It was specifically... Magic Ash. With H, not two S's. The Broken Hilt.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Nice. I don't have enough for like one of the two good abilities, do I? No, not yet. I'm at 1243. I need 400 more, pretty much, for both. Or for either or, let's just say. Can I?
Stay down!
Level up! Nice.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Welcome to East Point. Or Eastpool, sorry. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
That was fast.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
I do have to say that this has just hit me. But I really feel like I'm playing a Final Fantasy game now. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She knows there's more to their story, huh?
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Don't say that, Regular.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
No, stay far away from her, please.
You haven't heard, then?
Oh.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
I forgot that he was just straight up incinerated when Clive transformed. No, when Joshua transformed.
I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
No, that was
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for
that
you
was
in the
Clive when he
morning.
transformed.
She really has been very kind.
Years of killing.
There's the
13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh?
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Lean in closer, Clive. Lean in closer. Wait, hang on. And this is my only chance to know now. Governor Shiva and Clive's childhood friend! Friend! Okay. We're good.
We should get some rest.
Right.
The goddamn sexual tension between these two.
Sleep well.
Okay, let me actually read the rest of her bio, since I pulled it up already. After Clive and Sid spirited her away from the battlefield where she was being forced to fight for the Iron Blood, Jill was placed in the care of the hideaway's talented vizier, Tarja, who nursed her back to health. Finally awake after her long period of convalescence, she sets out with Clive to discover the truth of their past. Mechia, the burning red star that sits beneath the moon. I feel like we might have seen this already. Folklore ascribes to Mechia the role of message bearer to the moon, so it is common across Valestia to wish upon the star, that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. I like that.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, wow.
Oh, before Elwyn.
Holy crap.
Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
It looks like it fits perfectly. God damn.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Kind of watching 3 streams at once, so it'll take a sec for me to chat. No, you're completely fine. Especially after knowing you have like 8 streamers that you watch now. So.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
Red and blue.
No, I should
Shocker.
thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus?
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Let me take a look at those items. Looks like I'm wearing all of them right now. I went the completely wrong way. Well, let's see. Invictus, one of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drastanas. Invictus has been passed down through generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to the Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. So you're saying I have to use this sword for the rest of the game? That's what you're saying. It's a canon sword. Mechia Cross, sometimes called the Crushdell, as legend has it that that the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. This belt was a part of a set owned by the Archduke Elwyn and kept in Eastpool from when he and his family would summer there. Mechia Bonds. It is a long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in the red of the star Mechia, were what Elwyn's father chose for him, and formed part of a set of clothes kept in Eastpool when he and his family summer there. Alright. I've gotten a few more accessories, haven't I? So let me see. So Badge of Might increases attack by 7. And Cleric's Medallion increases healing potency of potions. Ooh, yeah, take that. Ah, this is really cool. This sword with the armor, I like it. Oh, I have another sword on my waist. I guess just as a handy backup.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Hmm? What? Explain.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque.
You know what you guys need?
Dissolved,
You guys need the Nords, the Stormcloaks. That's who you need.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't.
I'll be here again on Wednesday.
So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
Wow.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about.
I can definitely see Clive's character arc, just like him learning to grow into his role as an actual king or lord, you know? Back in the day.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Alright. Sometimes I think about joining the Stormcloaks in the playthrough. but always play as the Argonian and they're kinda racist to them. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All things considered, now that I've thought about it, I'm pretty sure that I've only ever joined the Imperials too. Whenever I play Skyrim. I don't know, the Stormcloaks, they're, like you said, they're kinda too homogenous thinking for me to like really vibe with them.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yes, he'll never forgive you for never meeting this man. Hey, you know anything?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah,
like I agree with their message, but no, not that guy.
Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour.
I don't.
Fantasy feasts.
I don't quite remember like the whole ideological differences between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. I think the Imperials just wanted to keep the status quo, and the Stormcloaks wanted to return to the glory days of their ancestry, right? I think that was the general gist of the conflict.
Stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Next person.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalifian. I was born and raised down Market Street.
No.
I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
Jesus.
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone.
Why did our father marry that woman in the first place? Jesus Christ.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Basically, Stormcloaks think Skyrim should be independent from the Cyrodiil Empire.
Hold on a mo.
And hate the Dalmor, which are high elf police that stop them from worshipping Talos, one of the 9 divines. There we go. Yeah. And the Dalmor are there because the Empire lost to them and signed a treaty that let them do that. So really, it's all the Dalmor's fault.
Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I think I even started feeling that way too when I really digging deeper into the conflict between the two factions. Like, oh, well, really the actual answer here is to get rid of the Dalmor instead of trying to side with either the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. I wish I could remember their name for some reason. But I do think even without the Dalmor, that Skyrim should be independent. I think all things considered, that should depend, because even if Skyrim does have its independence, who's to say that it would be a better place, especially with the people inside the Stormcloak who are not all encompassing to all different kinds of people, you know?
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Yeah, because even with the Imperials there, things seem to be going pretty fine, so I don't know. You have everything fresher in your mind than I do, so who knows?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Huh.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
I used to visit here a lot as a kid. I don't necessarily think a better place, but independence is worth something. I also hate it because in the lore the Empire has also tried to do the same thing to Blackmarsh, but they couldn't because they weren't built for the swamps.
Ah, so that's how it is.
It was all ogre for them. So that was the whole thing with
You're on about to help him
Blackmarsh.
find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back
I
to
wonder
the
what-
castle. I was supposed to watch over
How'd I
him,
got my
keep him out
controller?
of trouble. But if he's
It was
walked
literally in
out
my
on us,
hands.
there's not a lot I can do.
But I wonder what Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna focus on.
You keep searching here. We'll
Do we
look
even
for
know
him
what the
outside.
title of Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be?
I'm in your debt.
Like what region of the world are we gonna be in?
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the like entire world of the Elder Scrolls is based in Tamriel, right? I think it's how you probably not how you say it, but somewhere close to there.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh, this is kind of cool. The scarecrow is gonna look like Vivi. Vivi and like his little bunch of peoples. Three briar clamshells. Oh yeah, I saw that you since we're on like Elder Scrolls,
Someone over there.
I saw that you were able to upgrade your edition
him.
of
We should hurry.
Starfield to Deluxe, right? For free?
Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
I know you gotta be excited for that game coming out after this week. Slay the enemies. Do that. Alright, old man, just don't look over here.
That's it.
Nice. From the trailer, ES6 either takes place in High Rock, or High Rock and Hammerfell, which is Breton and Redguard homeland respectively. Ooh, interesting. I think I usually went for a Redguard character, so I don't remember now. I have to look again. Tamriel is a continent that is west of Akavar. Another continent and the planet is called Nim, and the plane of existence is called Mundus, I believe. Yeah, it feels good to get something for free. I can imagine. Welcome back, Dom. Just talking a little bit of Elder Scrolls lore. Don't mind us.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Let him. You're fine. Thank you, Tom.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my
Don't
friend.
tell me.
We will not be returning to the castle. Not
Okay.
yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time.
For a second, I thought there was gonna be like a settlement building mechanic in this game where you go out, recruit people, gather resources, and then you build up your castle.
I promise.
And become a lord of it. That would have been kind of cool.
Great. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Damn, how long has he been waiting there? Until his dying day, he just said. Now, but usually he's by the well, but I think just recently, I wasn't listening too hard. He just came up here for some reason. I don't know why.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course.
A Final
But it's
Fantasy.
better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
I'm gonna apologize in advance. I might make that joke every single time I hear fantasy.
Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. Quest complete. Back in the day. I need like 200 more, 200, 300 for AP. My favorite bit of lore is that the history warned the Argonians of the Oblivion invasion, and they were prepared. And the Daedra closed their gates on purpose because the Argonians invaded them back. Wow. Okay. Don't underestimate the lizard people, huh? Even the Daedric is like, oh snap, wait, hang on. It
The
did.
Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Right, but then you're living here. Where did the blight come from? Is that gonna be a thing that we're gonna have to get answered in this game too?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
What is this? It's fun speculating where like the next Elder Scrolls or Fallout will take place. That is true, yeah. And especially trying to like figure out where in the timeline of the world it takes place too.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force. And problems are all that's left.
Now, do you imagine that Starfield is gonna start its own, like, series of games too for Bethesda? Or will it just be like a one-off thing?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
What is that tower?
It was beautiful.
Well, it's already said straight up because the Pip-Boy has a date and year on it. Oh! So there's that. Oh, so just that small little stretch that was like super affected by the
There
blight.
it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
I don't know, very hard to tell. Okay, I see. God, I kind of do want to play a Fallout game now. Especially after watching Lily complete her playthrough of New Vegas.
It's time to discover the truth.
Play Fallout, play Elder Scrolls, or play Starfield. Oh, okay, I see. Because for setting, where do you even go for a Starfield sequel? Another galaxy? I don't know. I'm not sure what the whole thing with Starfield is. Especially since it involves space travel. It's kind of crazy that you can like kind of track where you've been so far. You've only been here, but there's no way that this like little continent is all of Valisthea, is it? Oh yeah, so wait, hang on. 1, 2. That's not 3. This is 3. Okay, so there's 3 crystals on this one continent so far. Bill Nye is a science guy. No, I didn't read it. I like that they usually tease the next game in the previous one, though. Fallout 3 does a quest about a synth and the Institute, and it became the main focus of 4, Queensgate's Ruins. I really like when they do stuff like that. Like, do things that are fun inside the game that you play, but are also set up for the next game,
Almost
too.
as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Except more overgrown and filled with life, surprisingly.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. Alright, I need some emotional support to roll. Thank you. One more time.
Get it, boy!
There you go. I never noticed that he had like these 3 little thingies near his leg.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Yeesh. And still no like plants growing there. I like Clive because cape and cloth combined with plate armor this peak. It's a pretty good outfit. Yeah. Science rules.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
What?
That's him.
Okay, I've completed my task.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
After him.
I have to know.
Where is this leading? This wasn't here before in Phoenix Cave, was it?
Where is he?
No, there's all like a whole ruins underneath us, so. Oh right, the whole thing with this place was that there was like some sort of temple or two up here.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
You said his name.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Try it. Who would have thunk it? Alright. It seemed like that after we do this, that it would seem like a really good place to stop.
Thank you, Joshua.
Once we explore
Are
these
you sure
ruins.
about this?
Nevermore.
Ooh. The Hall of the Ancestors. Not the music I expected for this place, honestly.
Another gate.
Not the synth, at the
Let's see
very
if this
least.
one opens.
Is that an
Really be a
egg?
fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Oh. I didn't see enemies.
Anything like this.
Joshua was supposed to come here by himself as a kid?
Jill?
Yeah, no. Surely nothing bad will happen here. No, it can't be. Oh, thanks, Horgal. Oh, I see you changed your profile picture to that anime that you're watching now.
More trouble.
He has a beam saber.
It's over.
Ah yes, the ancient technology that's way more advanced than what we currently have access to.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Out of another Miguel phase into another Digimon phase. If you take a closer look, it's actually just a 2-point circle. I really want to try to stick with this sword for the rest of this game. Just for like the canon factor of it.
It's over.
Ouch. Excuse me. Mine.
Stay down.
I'm into everything a generic Latino Hispanic is into. Ah. I don't know what that would entail, honestly. Other than just like, you know, anime and video games, but yeah, not the specifics. Alright, next fight.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it.
Yeah. Dragon Ball, King of Fighters, or okay, that does make sense.
Not this time.
That was a cool attack. Ow! Speaking of which, I want to watch Blue Beetle. I actually want to see Blue Beetle too. Like, which would be like the first DC movie that I ever would want to see out of all the stuff that came out. I have good memories of the Blue Beetle cartoon, so.
This time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
No Joker or the Batman? Not really, no. Because I just think that... I like Batman, but he just wouldn't be like a hero that I want to like see like really want to see by comparison to someone like Spider-Man for me, or even Blue Beetle. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, next fight. Ooh, these guys. I gotta kill them fast. They've never seen these guys before, huh? This is their first time seeing bombs. Yeah, I love the Batman especially. Ah, yeah, this is because like he's one of the superheroes that I like the most from DC, but just overall, I don't like DC as much compared to Marvel. I think we've had that conversation too. Batman scored Dark Knight was the best movie. I wouldn't be able to tell you anything.
Here we go again.
Never even seen those movies.
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Dude, what? Watch it? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Ah. Ah, man. No. I actually dodged one of those. He did it twice. I won't get hit. That's weird. I couldn't see Tom's message on the default mode. Oh, really? The one that he was telling me to watch Batman? Or some other ones? That's weird, yeah. Oh, another fight? Okay. It should be, not as bad though.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
Come on, Moms. Whoa. Oh, that's all of them. It's weird not seeing that Spider-Man guy. Yeah, especially because this is the thing with me too. Because if you change your profile picture and your name, I'm not gonna know who you are. I'm just not. It's either one has to stay or the other has... one of the other has to stay. This kind of feels like the final room. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a cutscene, so it might be.
I don't like this.
Oh snap! It's one of these guys.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Iron Giant. Oh! Ooh. Again.
There, boy.
Go down.
A little help. Not this time. Better already. Not this time.
Oh, no time to dodge that. Press the attack. Oh, this is new.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Got it. Ooh.
It's down.
This is our chance.
All right. Now. Ah, that's too quick. Thanks for the heal. Oh. Ooh, that was close. And it's dead. Iron Giant dismantled. I think I have enough to get the ultimate fire move now. Which out of the two, that's what I want. Thank you, thank you.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Sorry, I was just washing my hands. I see that now. I still really like that emote. I know you got on me before for using it instead of clapping, but I really like it.
Here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Oh, who is that? Garuda? No, this is supposed to be Phoenix Gate.
Some kind of mural.
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Wicked wheel. First off, though, it's time. What? I'm 30 off. Okay. I just skipped one too many fights. Gotcha. This is fire potion too. So. Oh no, never mind. I might do a redraw because I like the profile picture but not the thin anime lines. You should. Especially if it's going to be your art again. You should. As soon as I saw like your Flaris drawing, I just like, damn, this man can draw. Hello? What?
All right then.
What? I felt another one coming. Oh my god. A lich. Oof. There we go.
What was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
You mean Pictura Hono? Because that's my magnum opus. No. I really liked your drawings since the Fleurs one. It just only like got better the more that I saw that you added. Alright, that looks like a potion too, so I will be taking that. Okay. I am kind of disoriented, so where did I come from? That way. So I could only go left or right? We'll go left. Because forward is not an option, unfortunately. Spectre. Getting more, even more familiar. Final Fantasy staples now.
It's over.
At first I was just gonna make it heartfelt, but then I was tired and it was late. And I had the idea and thought it was funny. Yeah, that was the whole idea with trying with like my whole thing too. It started heartfelt, but then as more time came on, it's just like it just got funnier and funnier, which is why the face specifically is the way that it is, and why I eventually drew Stixtra in the first place too. Making that hilarious a glowing Pikmin was a nice touch, I thought. It was. I like it.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Alright, now we're gonna fight two liches. Leeches. No. Oh, no, I see what's going on here. Activate both sides to get the way forward. Great.
That's enough. Flames to me.
Right, now for the other one.
Lights.
Would I be able to finish my own drawing by tomorrow's stream? I hope I can. Because there's still so much left that I really need to do.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
What's gonna be inside of here? Are we gonna gain access to the Phoenix icon now? the patitory. Not how you say it.
It all seems to lead to this room.
Is that
And look
Bahamut?
what's in it.
I don't think that's quite Bahamut. Because we've been seeing that specific icon already too.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Mundus. I don't know. Sparta! Here we go.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Oh. We're back outside? No.
I'm back.
I come back to him grunting in white noise. Oh, hi! Yeah, this is a flashback.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this.
Bro is traumatized. Just get over it. Just stop being
Joshua chose
sad.
me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Oh.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Oh, he's still alive, but you don't know that yet. Oh, we're fighting Ifrit next. Okay.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press
Fighting the literal demon of your past.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Okay, these attacks go by a lot faster than I think they would. Vashra Blast. Oh, welcome to Slurs. Whoops. Vashra Blast? That's a persona move.
Flames to me.
Ah, that's so fast. Got your toes. There we go. Ifrit is almost down. Alright. Phase 1 down. Oh, wait, maybe that is just it. No, not quite. Now I have to fight the dark side of myself?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Molten Thrust. I don't have that move. Hello?
Too slow.
Want some thrust. Oh! Hello? Can you beat yourself in a fight live?
What?
Looking more and more like Dante.
You'd have me learn by example.
Incinerate.
This time.
Not doing all that much damage, all things considered. Hammer and anvil. Incinerate! Hellfire. Oh, he's drawing me in too. There we go. Crimson Rush. Again? Gotcha.
This time.
Get back here. Oh, thanks. Young me?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Oh.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
What is that? Accept the truth. Here we go.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Oh, I'm doing so much stagger damage now. Oh, my combos are so different. Even when I'm using wind. Oh, and I'm healing all the damage I'm taking too. Alright, there you go. Sorry, I haven't been able to look at chat for a long time now. But I'll catch up once this is finished. I think it's my turn, right? Now stab yourself with the sword.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
I'll show you who's the faker. God damn. Oh, yeah, right. Again? God damn. Infernal Shadow. Shadow Vanquish. Alright. Ooh, that was a fun fight. But that also means I can finally re-chat, because Lord knows how many messages have come through since then. Oh, okay. Where did I even left off? I think there. Yeah, here we go. I may or may not have had to explain that I'm not friends with they're not friends for a chatter like me, and you aren't friends if we know each other and can be friendly, but I don't know you one-on-one. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So that somebody that you know in chat, just because you guys talk and are friendly with each other, aren't actually friends. Unless you, the streamer, says we're friends, are the only time I can say I'm friends with them. Yeah, it is kind of an interesting thing to interesting thing to think about. Yeah, that's not what I was saying. Okay, gotcha. Because with it being like so easy to just talk to someone nowadays, it really makes it more important to really know who you consider a friend and who is just someone that you enjoy like talking to, you know? Because somebody who's your friend is, in my mind, is someone very different to someone that you would hang out with. But there's not always different from each other, but there is, I think, a big enough difference for it to matter. Yeah, it's like I'm probably not even friends with the person I mod for. We just know each other. Right. Yeah. Could I say that I am friends with you guys? Honestly, for as many games as we end up playing together, for as much time as we spend with each other, I can't really say that we are, mainly just for the fact that I haven't even spoken with you guys. So that's the main thing for me personally, for people I meet over the internet. I consider most of us in Astro's chat friends. Yeah, it's a weird spot because I definitely would still do a lot of the things I would for you guys, like I would like actual friends. So, I mean, if you want to, yeah. And I think that's kind of where we all kind of zigzag around. Yeah, I mean, like we all kind of like each other. I don't know. Do we? I should say that. Yeah, we all decently like each other enough. We may have our differences, but we all respect each other at the very least. So that's the main thing. I knew you would have had a good take on that matter. Really? Meet little me? I try. But I definitely think about this stuff quite a bit, especially having a really, really good group of friends that I made online back when I was younger, too. So, yeah. It's just the main thing, other than just hanging out with each other, is that your friends are the people that you want to talk to, that you want to, like, hang out and spend time with, you know? Platonically, of course. How close are we to being done with the game? Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom. This is a Final Fantasy game. We are still just starting. We're 4 streams in. We are still just starting. I don't even think we're a fifth of the way done with the game yet. Yeah, because the other person said that too. She cracked a joke saying that he doesn't know. I mean, I'm a casual there. Oh, I think I got what you meant. Yeah. Ah. Hmm. What happened? Oh, okay. So that was much it. Fire shard. The power of the icon Ifrit made manifest. The shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. I was just saying that's a lot. Oh, okay. Alright, but we unlocked our not double trigger now. So, cool! I know it might get annoying at some point, always comparing this to Devil May Cry, but when the literal battle director worked on this game, it's hard not to. Embrace it. Acceptance. Accept your fate. Total trophy progress 10%. So this is definitely not going to include the optional trophies, but this is still a good gauge about how far we are into the game.
Clive, are you all right?
I'm a dominant now, Jill.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Okay. Who is that mirror of? It can't be like Omega Bahamut or something. I don't remember what it's called. There's gotta be a stronger Aeon, stronger summon than Bahamut, right? But he's just the one that's like the token powerful
Clive,
summon.
you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
He's asking the real questions now.
I need to know.
I need answers,
Since I'm
Jill.
still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Black and red, blue and white. Because again, of course. Joshua, go down there!
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Why are you doing this, Joshua? Meanwhile, Castle Dazbog. Oh, yeah, Titan's dominant, right?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
What's in the box? Someone's head, I imagine, right? But can't be from Sid. That's too gruesome for him. It is her head. No way that was Sid. Someone's framing him. The meaning of life. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while doing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Of course, that's what it's called. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Well, my is at 2%. So probably goodbye for now. Oh, wow. Yeah. But no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, Tom. And let your phone charge. Alright, so the limit break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing the 2 analog sticks. When the gauge is full, the gauge fills in battle by both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Yeah, I said I would end it after that, but we can at least make it back to the town and then call it there. That feels like a better place to stop than after that boss fight. We kind of did the same thing with the Garuda boss fight too.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Wait, but we could probably open this thing over here now. Oh yeah, Eastpool is definitely like being burnt down or something, right? I don't see any smoke. The windmill's not turning though. Oh, there it is. On fire.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing here?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Oh. Never break? Sure. Oh, that lasts for such a short amount of time. Alright, let's see what these new abilities are. Ifrit, channeled. Oh, it's in the center. Okay, that's cool. Zoom in. Upgrade Limit Break. Will of the Wikes. Summon a storm of fireballs and circle around Clive. Oh, so this is like a fire shield. Can be used in mid-air. What do I want to do? Unable to change or acquire abilities while in combat. Oh, never mind.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
That's where you're wrong.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
It's over.
Huh. Does not last for a long time, this thing here.
That's enough.
Is that all of them? Just a little bit more. Yep.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Mom, no!
Clive.
Can't see.
Not this time.
Get him back in.
This time.
Gotcha. A clean 2000 AP. I definitely gotta start using that.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
The thing is, though, somebody must have snitched. But who? Here comes more. Oh no!
Late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
That was seen as a bad thing.
They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Man.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us. All right.
He'll be ecstatic.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
God, that's a lot of people too.
Now,
Are you him?
rats, lead me to your nest.
Were you?
Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh, okay. Kill everyone. Oh, now we just have to go back here. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
We do. But we'll have to save that for next time. But before I end it proper, I need to buy these abilities. There we go. Got that, and I want this. Might as well buy this too. Alright. It does kind of suck that the Phoenix and Ifrit share the ability slots here. Change icon order. Remove ability. The shock, the beam is nice, but I think I gotta go for something else here. Well, first off, I gotta put that on. Probably do ignition, yeah. There we go. Alright, I forgot I had that. Oh, what? But what can I switch out for that, though? the launch is nice, but I think I would prefer the dodge here instead. Okay, hopefully I can remember that this is all the stuff that I've put on. Let me see if I can't upgrade this sword too.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for you, dear?
Stormcry. Gaia's Blade. Duh. Okay, that's craft. I can't upgrade this sword. No. Man. Maybe not yet. But God.
That it?
Alright. In that case, then we can go ahead and just end it here then. Here, right? Yes. Oh yeah, this is the first time seeing Jill's Final Fantasy 1 sprite. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, but okay. And then just let me turn off my console too. But that was fun. Another pretty good session of Final Fantasy 16. Oh, I'm tired. Especially all of that. It's not as much as the last time we streamed, but we still got a pretty good decent chunk done too. Yeah. Good progress, for sure. Oh. The only thing with ending these streams is that like my mind is preparing to shut down. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I need to wake back up so I can actually properly talk in it. Yeah. But okay. All that being said, I will go ahead and call it there. But I'll try to finish my little drawing for tomorrow, and so yeah, I'll be able to see you guys there. But I also need to take a look at Asher's schedule to see what she's even planning to do. Oh, one thing I did want to mention. So because the main reason why I even started so early in the first place on the weekends is so that I don't overlap with other streamers that I watch. But since I'm kind of been steadily on my own and I want to avoid being interrupted and having to order food for the family during the middle of stream, I'm thinking of bringing the streams back to where they were before, to like the afternoon on the weekends, or maybe even make them a little bit later. So I'm thinking like 1 o'clock would be a sweet spot for everything. So yeah, it won't happen this week, but I'll see if I'll try it next weekend after this one coming up. But yeah, that was just my little thing that I want to talk about. So we'll see how it works. It will definitely be weird adjusting, and who knows, maybe it will be nice to actually sleep in on a Saturday morning for once. But alright, thanks for stopping by, Nai and Tom. I know you're already gone, but thank you for stopping by as always as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care and bye.